Okay, Grandma, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, talk loud so people can hear. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. So many people are having problem with you putting chin on mountain food. Why you put chin on mountain food?
Why I place the gym on mountain food
Talk.
because of the virus. The virus inside and I afraid it, but it's very stubborn. If I leave him to go on the road, he will leave the horse and go all on the street and I afraid for him to contact the virus because the boy mother born him one day oh she passed off. I've been taking care of him until he's 7 years. And I afraid for the virus for him to contact the virus, something happened to him, I will be the loser. So that why I was going to go buy water for him. He was eating in the kitchen and I put the chin on his foot for me to go come back. But I don't mean no harm. He's my grandson. I took care of him from one day old. A man dying childbirth. I took care of him until he's 7 years. That's why I did it. But I mean no harm. So I'm sorry to the world. If they feel somehow, I'm very sorry that why I did it because I never went to school. I took that to be the only thing I can do to keep my grandson home from the virus, from contacting the virus. So I'm very sorry for that.
Oh, so you are afraid that so
I
he
was
can't
afraid so something can happen to
so he
him.
can't go out
He
and
can
contact
go
the virus.
out because he child I can go out before he contact the virus. So I was afraid. Me, I thought that the only way I could hold him that day, that the first time I ever put that chin on his foot, I thought that the only way I was going to go buy him water, and I don't want for him to go. Because all the other children were not in the house where I can leave him with. All of them went out. So only I and him was sleeping when he would come and say he want to eat. I had a drawing in the kitchen. So I was afraid to leave before he go because nobody was here to look at him. I put the chin on his foot and put it on the ground. So I mean no harm. I'm very sorry to the world because of ignorance of why I did that. It was the first time I ever did it in my life. So
Alright.
I'm sorry.
So where is the both parents?
His mother died in childbirth. She gave birth to him on a Sunday. Monday morning she died in the hospital. I took him and I took care of him until he's 7 years. But since he was born in the hospital, his family, his past people, none of them to be found. All of them run away because they don't want to help me to support him. I'm a single parent. I get all my children father passed away. So I'm the only person that can go wash people clothes, come to look for food for them to eat. So now I can leave there, I go wash clothes, clean up people's place, come home before I look for food for them to eat. Because all the children on my own, no parents, I the only parents for them. Their father died, I the mother, I the father for them. Therefore, my grandson, he the only child, his father abandoned him. Nobody that will take him beside I alone. I alone, I will go look for food for them to eat. I don't want to go wash people clothes to come for them to eat. Because I don't want my children to go in the street to be begging around.
So that year you are leaving, right?
Like, yeah, I was living.
So what if what happened? What happened?
When I left him in the kitchen eating, I went to go buy water for him. When people call me, oh, Benito, your house on fire. Fire came from the room, the fire was in the room, and my grandson was in the kitchen. The fire was in the room. So I said, but who do this? Because I'm not cooking. I was sleeping on the day, but I said, you want to eat, I gathered to get him food. But I don't know who do that, but only God know where the fire came from. So I leave it to God. That God will find my bottle, that God will judge the person that did it. But I don't know who did it. But I tell God, thank you. I never took anything, but I took important things from in the fire, which was my grandson. Because he in my life. Tomorrow he becomes somebody, he will change my destiny. So that why I fought for him to take him out. So I'm asking the God to forgive me for that.
So what you want people who watching the video to do for you and the child?
And now I never take anything from in the house. Now I get nothing. I want the world to help me. In any way they can help me. Nothing I took from there beside my grandson. Clothes I will take from there beside my grandson. So I want the world to help me. Now while we sleeping in the kitchen, my friend kitchen, then when my children sleeping. Because you two should have a bunch of children. I can move in the room also sleeping in the kitchen. And the kitchen leaking. And then labor, I go to cash school. So I'm begging the world to help me with my children.
So if anybody want to adopt your grandchild, will you be waiting to give the child up?
No problem. So for him to come up good, I will be waiting.
You'll be willing to give the child up to somebody if you want to adopt them.
It will be good for me. I will get for him to get a better life. I will be happy for that. Because through that my grandson will come up good. And through him, God will help me too. He will make way for me to come out too. For me and the auntie and uncle to come out my other children. Because through the child, I God destined the child to me. That why I took care of him from childbirth. Because I know one day he God made him to be somebody to help me. And I tell God, thank you, nothing happened to him in the fire. I give God the praise. So anyone that want to adopt me, I'm waiting.
Okay. So, Grandma, where are you living now since after the fire incident?
I sleep with one of my friends, or I sleeping in her kitchen because she get a family. I can't sleep with her. Me and my children sleeping in the kitchen. And nowhere for her, no clothes. That our lady brought the clothes for me and my children.
Yeah, because since yesterday I saw the same clothes on you, that same clothes you still wearing.
The fire, okay.
Yeah.
Since 3 days and the clothes been on me. No other clothes.
All right. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you.